Hello and welcome to my updated version of my Crusader, Sweep Attack Crusader. I have finally get the last item I needed and it's working pretty well, I want to say. But it's not as powerful as the Blessed Shield build. The Blessed Shield build is the best, no doubt about it. It's so incredibly good. But I want to say this build is more fun to play actually. I have the other build, as you can see in my YouTube channel. I have played it, I played that other build and I played it a lot. It has better survivability, it does better damage, but this one is much more fun to use. And I also like the sweep attack much better. And the reason I can use it right now, I'm gonna go over that in just a second. And by the way, I playing on Tournament 1 because I like Tournament 1 better. I want to kill enemies fast. It's much more fun for me, and I want to play the game. I think it's fun. So I don't think I have too much. I'm a little bit too fragile right now. But the setup will still work in high difficulty, I think. But you need to get some more survivability in the gear, and I have. I just get everything in damage almost. I just want some damage and nothing else. Yeah, let me go back to town and I'm gonna show my gear and stats. So the first one I'm gonna show you is the Golden Flens. This is the weapon I talked about in the other video. It gives you 4 RAF back for earth enemy you hit. Basically, if you hit, I think it's 5 enemies, you're gonna get back all your RAF you use for using the skill. The skill costs 20, so if you hit 5 enemies, you get back everything. And if you have resource reduction on what the skill you're using, I think I have it on someone here, I can't just find it right now. Here's one. Reduces all resource cost by 8. For example, you're gonna get back more RAF than you had before you did attack. So that's really good. So if you want to play this build better than I do, you need to get resource reduction and in as many of your gear you can, and you can basically use this attack forever with this weapon. It will be no problem at all. But your damage will probably be low. I have invested everything and do more damage. And my damage right now is 1,153,000. I think it's called. And oh sorry. Now I'm gonna show my gear for real. This here I think it's the same as the last one. It's Wild Ward. Helm of Acheron, which reduces I have the minute reduces the cooldown of all skill, which is really nice because 4 of my skills have cooldowns. And using this one here, I can't say name, Steady Strikers, I think it's pronounced. And a rare ring here, give me some extra damage, and it give me some resist, and that's not bad. These boots here, have it on the set bonus. I actually have a third, but as you can see, the set bonus is, you need 4 set bonus to get the other bonus, so I not have it equipped yet. I need the 4th part to do it. And I'm using deep diggers. I'm using this one. This belt you can actually craft. So if you have had the luck to make this recipe drop for you, and this one will be no problem to get. It's not that important. It just gives some extra damage. And by the way, this shield here is really important because it gives you 10% more damage when you're wielding a 2-handed weapon, and that's really good. That's really cool. It makes your damage go really high. And yeah, now I'm gonna show my skills. I'm using Slash with Seal, so I get more attack speed when I attack enemies. Sweep attack with the Holy Shock. I like the other runes as well, but this one is really good just because you're going to be healing when you hit an enemy. I'm using Accurate Champion. I always use Accurate Champion because I really like it. You can get frozen, stunned, and effects like that on you, and that's really nice. And you can get knockback as well. And it's generating your wrath. Your damage going to increase dramatically, as I'm gonna show you here. And if I use my lore, I get up to 184. 1,804,000. Going to one-shot most enemies. Then I'm using bombardment with annihilation. I love bombardment. So sometimes I have think about actually to see if I can make a build I can use this attack forever. It would be so fun to use. But then that will be later. And I'm using the Volo of Lords of Valor, the aura, to give me a passive attack speed bonus, and when I empowering it, activate it, it gives me 15% more attack speed, and it gives me 100% increased critical hit damage. And that's going to do a sane amount of damage. I'm using Falling Sword with Pack the Clouds. It's going to stun the enemy. They will go in the our area you're hitting the Falling Sword on. They will strike lightning on the head on the enemies, and that will stun them for 2 seconds. And if it's only one enemy there, it will strike that repeatedly for about 5 seconds. And that's really good. And I'm using Holy Crush to give me some damage increase. I'm using Heavily Strained to be able to use a shield and a two-handed weapon. And I'm using Righteousness to generate some extra wrath, and I'm using Lord Commando. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short video, and see you guys next time. Take care, everyone.